So here we are again. Aaron's just let out some popcorn, and tomorrow we'll be doing mealworms again.
Mealworms and bread.
Yeah, that's typically when you go to the store, you see all the deal bread. You get like 2-3 pounds for $1, and you know that shit's stale. Well, these guys will love that. The reason why we went ahead and decided to do the mealworms is to go ahead and make them a lot more friendly, not so shy. Just in case the landlord wants them moved, we can go ahead and capture them. Don't want neighbors or landlord to be upset, so we want to be able to go ahead and remove them and move them to a place where they can survive peacefully without threat of extermination. The landlord's pretty cool. She's really actually a very cool person. She just has some ideas about pets that I guess I can kind of understand. You gotta protect your property and make sure that your renters aren't going to be crazy and tear your shit up. This fence has been like this since I moved in a long time ago. In fact, this backyard looks better than it's ever looked as long as I've been here. And the great thing about the rats is the fact that the last year, this entire area has been just infested with huge spiders. Especially in this thing here. Spiders the size of, well, twice the size of my thumb. And hundreds of them. They'd be all over this place. And they'd find their way inside the house. Been bitten quite a few times. But these guys have chased them all off. I haven't seen a spider out here since we've let them out. So, it seems that popcorn's not going to be the biggest catch for them. But if you're going to have outdoor pets, make sure, especially with like rats, before we released any, we did a lot of reading about animal abandonment issues. We didn't want to abandon them, and realized that when you keep a pet, you really can't go ahead and just release them out of the wild. If they were raised in the wild with wild parents, their parents would teach them survival skills. But when they've been indoors and domesticated, especially fancy rats, they don't know how to fend for themselves. Thus, the reason why you see the water bowls. And although the water doesn't look clear, it's not just water. We also put some acai berry juice out that we get regularly. They seem to love that stuff. We get a whole lot of this. And so, because we wound up getting a whole lot and didn't actually enjoy it, these guys seem to love it. Well, that's it for day 2. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and post in the comments. And I'm sure Aaron would be happy to go ahead and answer those questions. Wouldn't you, baby?
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart.